Spirituality is the medium which frees our mind of all emotional shackles and temptations and guides us towards enlightenment and peace. Himali Spiritual Center is the gateway to liberation from pain, misery and suffering. Here, through religion, meditation, yoga, worship and gem therapy, all troubles are treated. Himali Spiritual Center, 718-887-2929. Spirituality.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dutta and you're watching ITV Live. It's a belief that a blind cannot help another blind. So what we should do? When we all are stumbling in darkness, we need someone with the eyes open to show us the path in this valley of life. So friends, I have finally met my guru, my mentor. Every week, I feel immense pleasure to welcome her in the studio, Himali ji. Namaste.
Namaste, namaste. Thank you, Shariji. Thank you.
Himali ji, how have you been doing?
I'm good, thank you.
As we all know, Shraddhs are going on, and after that we have Navratris. It's a misunderstanding. It's often misunderstood that spirituality is connected with any religion.
In the beginning, it is all connected.
Okay.
Like, for example, all religion tells you, if you read the Gita, you read the Quran, you read the Bible, you read the testimony, it all tells you about God. And it tells you at the end how to move yourself from religion and go into spiritualism. So religion is actually the trunk of the tree for all people. And then when we meet to the top is spiritualism.
So it's nowhere connected with the religion?
It is connected. You have to be. Spiritualism comes within yourself. What happens?
Or any particular religion?
No.
That's what I actually meant.
It's not, spiritualism is not connected to any religion. But yes, it's the base of all religion that you have to pray. First, basic, like as a child, you have to learn A, B, C, and then you put 2-3 words together, then you read a sentence, then it becomes a word. So like, for example, this is going to be a mixed week. Only reason I'm reading it to you because I have learned the alphabet. So It's the same way in religion. You have to learn the basic of God. What is Bhagwan? What is Ishwar? Then you lift yourself up from that religion and become spiritualist. And when you become spiritual, then you start accepting everybody. And some people are God gifted and they're born spiritual automatically. That they say, I don't believe in any religion, but I believe in spiritualism.
Himali ji, so in simple words, how to understand spirituality? I mean, we believe in religion, we speak truth, we understand humanity. So how come the spirituality, I mean, how it comes within?
Within yourself of meditating, finding a guru, a teacher. Some people are automatically gifted.
Right.
And some people, they can go through all their life and not feel anything at all. I think that's your karam too.
What exactly we should feel?
You should feel like when you're spiritual, when you become spiritual, you get to a stage that when bad things happen, you look to a positive side and you say it's only a moment. It's a power, state of mind becomes very strong and a good faith and say, hey, you know, I am being tested. This is a time for my faith to be more stronger. And this is the time that we feel that you make yourself higher. And something bad happens, you say, okay, you know what? Let's see how we can make it better. Spiritualism will give you inner strength and inner power within yourself so that you can lift yourself up from it. And spiritualism will make you love anyone and everyone. And spiritualism will make you accept anyone and everyone. Because now you start seeing the divine Bhagwan, the Ishwar, the Khuda in that person, in that thing. And there's no such thing as hate anymore in your mind or your soul. And you don't have any kind of jealousy. The element of fire is removed from you. The hate, the jealousy, the anger, these are element of fires. Now these things are removed from you because now you've been in touched by spiritualism and enlightenment. And then nothing matters to you. Then you get to a stage and say, hey, this world, we are here to pray and meditate this universe and accept this earth. as a blessing place that Bhagwan has put in us, because we take nothing with us. We do not take any clothes, our jewelries with us. We do not take our land. We do not take our properties. We do not take our home. We do not take our children. We do not take our husband. We do not take our wives. We do not take any materialistic thing but ourselves and our faith that we have done in this world as a karam, what we did. So once you start understanding that and you feel like, okay, you know, this is spiritualism, then your hate, your anger has disappeared. Like last week we talked, what did Buddha say after doing meditation? He said, I gained nothing, but I have lost my anger. When you lose your anger, when you lose your hate, when you lose your desire and control, you are free. You are free from your worldly elements.
It's like being emotionless. It's like having control on your emotions.
Yes.
True. I understood. Okay, friends, you can always reach Himali ji, because I know that this show has a very certain period of time. So you can call us. This is live program. The phone number is, I mean, we have changed the number, right? We have updated the number, but to call in the this live show, we have 718-706-0382, and you can always speak to Himali ji in person by visiting her spiritual center, which is located at 131-14 Avenue, South Richmond Hill, New York, and also in New Jersey. The address is 1717 JFK Boulevard, New Jersey, and phone numbers are always on your screen. She has her email address, and the email address is reachhimali@gmail.com. She's also on Facebook by the name of Kuruma. Great. Okay, Himali ji, as we mentioned in the beginning of the show that Shraddhs are going on. So how to perform them?
A lot of people say that, we have spoke last week, a lot of people, they don't pray at this time. They feel like it's Shraddh, we shouldn't pray. That is wrong. This is the time that if you have pitrodosh, means if you have ancestor curse, any kind of bad element in generations, this is the time for you to pray for your ancestors. This is the time for you to make right what they couldn't do or what you can do.
Is there something particular we should be avoiding or we should be doing?
You should be doing like praying. A lot of people already started fasting, which is great. Some people don't. But I think you should start fasting, because this is a time for your ancestors, for you to pray for them. The more better they do, the more blessing it comes down to you, and the more good your children and you will do. So if you know you have Pitro Dosh, that puja could be performed at this time, anytime. You talk to the Panditji, and this puja can be performed at any time. Okay. They can also do it in my center too. If they want to do it there, they have to call our advance and see, and we need the whole family name, the father, the grandfather, the person that passed away, and we did a whole Pitro Dosh puja. And that also removes Pitro Dosh and elements. If you cannot do any puja at this time, you feel like you can't go for any particular reason, at least stay fasting, vegetarian, and light a ghee diya next to your tap, running tap. You don't need to run the tap when the light is there, leave it there, or get a kalash with water, a copper one with water, and light a ghee diya next to it, and pray every day for your ancestors so that they can have peace and they can also send you blessings.
Regardless of any religion?
Regardless, because remember, there is a timing that this has done from centuries. At this time, there's so many religions is happening. We just had Eid went by. We got the Jewish holidays, which is going on right now. We have Shraddh going on. Then we have Navratri. So all sorts of wonderful events are happening, all different religion at this time.
True.
So if everybody pray, and any time is good to pray for your ancestors and your loved ones that, you know, in their memories that passed away, and this is a great time to pray for them.
And which everyone has, regardless of their religion.
Regardless of the religion, they really should. I urge everybody to pray for your loved ones and family members that passed away, so that they could be in good and peaceful place.
Right. So Himali ji, Shraddhs are those days when we give our respect and you know, we pray for our ancestors.
Yes.
Okay. That's great. And how about Navratris?
Navratri is coming up. Is going to be on the 13th, which is a
Yes.
Tuesday, and this year Navratri stays for 9 days. Usually Ashtami, the 8th day, we say the 8th and the 9th falls
That's
together.
true. Why this time?
Because
is
of the
that?
Tithi, when it falls, how it's falling this time.
Okay.
So this year you will do the full 9 days. It will start from Tuesday, the 13th, and finish on the 21st, which is Wednesday.
Right. Himali ji, one question is coming in my mind. Some people are also confused, like we were born in India on so and so date, so and so place, and now we are in America and or in abroad. They don't want to follow the horoscope or whatever is going on in India. You know what I mean?
Yes, but
they say, oh, it was Monday there, so now it allows us to have drinks and
No.
parties.
You have to
because
go-
it was in India,
No.
so the day has gone. So
No.
that's how they.
You have to be in the time zone that you are right now.
No
and
matter where
follow.
you are,
No matter where
you'll
are,
have to follow that.
You have to follow that time zone. So if you're going to be right now here, it is Friday today. No matter what day it is in any part of the world, but today is Friday, and this is what day you're going to follow, because you are in that time zone. So it doesn't matter what day or what time is in a different time zone, but you have to follow the land and the place that you're living in with that time zone. So a lot of people say, oh, Diwali is in India, they did it on Tuesday. It doesn't mean we
True.
have to do it on Tuesday. We're going to do it on the day that it falls here. Could be Wednesday, or
Right.
could be on Monday.
So is
But
it
you follow.
connected with the sun and moon?
Yes, it's connected with the moon,
Where we are
where we
actually-
are at that time, at the place. It does not mean our friends and families are doing, so we should do it too.
And it is nowhere connected.
No way. It's time, and it's connected with the time and the place that you are in, because siding of the moon and the sun.
Yeah, because I've I've
No,
seen
I have
my
a lot of
friends-
people. They say, "Oh,
It was in India,
they
it
did
has
in India."
gone now,
I have people
let's-
say, oh, it was in
That's
India,
true.
it's done. Or it's in Guyana, they're doing. No, it doesn't matter where they're doing, when they're doing. It matters when you are doing, where you are doing at that time zone.
Great. I'm glad I asked this.
How we go along with
Okay.
the horoscope?
Yes, please.
We'll tell about the horoscope, then we
Yes.
can discuss more spiritualism, how people can change their life, and how wonderful it is. Spiritualism will give you the power to accept the unknowing. As a human, we are more afraid of the unknowing. We don't know, and so we become fearful. And once we become fearful, we act in some way, sometimes very irrational, that we can become angry, irritated, and people surrounding us, we tend to harm them and we tend to frustrate them. Or we have so much baggage in our past that we bring them in our present, and we irritate and we make the people around us, the loved ones, more miserable. So how we can become strong within ourselves, so that we can give love out and give caring to the people that loves us and cares for us the most. We tend to hurt the ones that are closer to us more than anybody else.
That's true. Let's start with the horoscope.
Aries, this is a mixed week for them. They might be having little difficulty with their health, so they need to take care of that. Eat on time, take care of your health. You might be having little eye-related problem that you need to take care of. Financially, you'll be good. You might have little problem at business or with a friend or a co-worker, so please be careful at work. If you are thinking of making a little trip, it is a good time for you. Saturday is a good day for you. Taurus, this is a good week for you. Mentally, you will feel peace that you haven't felt in a long time. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. You might get a lot of help from loved one this week, Taurus, which will be very good for you. You might have a little change, good change in your job, which will be very good, beneficial for you. If you are in business, you might be thinking of expansion. Wait, don't do anything yet. Students will do well. Tuesday is a good day for you. Gemini, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. You might be little having difficulty at home with loved one or family that you need to be careful with. Students will have little difficulties on deciding what to do. Get help from somebody who are a little advanced than you, so you can make decisions really fast. Friday is a good day for you. Cancer, this is a mixed week for you. You will go through a lot of up and down, especially with family and loved one. You will get little difficult news, sad news from a loved one this week that might hurt you. But health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Students will do well. Monday is a good day for you. Leo, this is a mixed week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, you might have little difficulty, so take care of your health. You might spend a lot of time alone doing things that you're supposed to do that you haven't done, which is good. Continue doing. Keep up with your pending works that you need to. Job-wise, you'll be good. If you're doing your own business, it will be good for you. Students will do well. Sunday is a good day for you. Virgo, this is a mixed week for you. Financially, you'll be a little tight. Health-wise, you'll be good. Students will do well. House-wise, especially need to take care of their health this week. It might give them a little problem. If you are thinking of changing your job, wait, this is not a good time. Thursday is a good day for you. Libra, this is a good week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. You might get help from a pending work or family member that's waiting to pay you. You will get this week, will be good for you. Mentally, you will feel a little disappointed with your family. Might have a little problem there. Avoid any family dispute this week, Libras. Don't go into any argument. Okay, stay quiet. Sunday is a good day for you. Scorpio, this is a good week for you. Financially, you'll be good. Health-wise, if you're good. Scorpio, if you are working for yourself, this is a good week for you. If you are working, your boss will be very happy with you. Students will do really well. Monday is a good day for you. Sagittarius, this is a mixed week for you. Job-wise, you will find little, job-wise you'll be good. Health-wise, you're going to find little difficult. So you don't ignore your symptoms. If you need to go to the doctor, go. You will have little health problem. Financially, you'll be good. Job-wise is good. Students will do well. Tuesday is a good day for you. Capricorn, this is a good week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Job might take you a lot of change or different. This week, you might have opportunity to do business. Do yourself. Do not do in partnership. It won't be good for you. Wednesday is a good day for you. Aquarius, this is a mixed week for you. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Job-wise, you might be feeling a little stressed out. Don't be. It will be good for you. There will be little change, good change in your job or in your business that if you're doing. If you find yourself doing a little vacation, which will be good for you. If you're thinking of buying a land or changing your home, which is a good time for you. Saturday is a good day for you. Pisces, this is a mixed week for you. Mentally, you'll feel a little disturbed. Health-wise, you'll be good. Financially, you'll be good. Students will have little difficulty choosing. So Pisces, please choose wisely. Students, don't waste time. If you have any kind of pending work, please do it. Don't waste time. Thursday is a good day for you.
That's great. You know, something was coming in my mind that we make a good guru-disciple relationship because the music is all in the air. This happens all the time. Himali ji, I have a personal question to ask.
Sure.
I have lost my wedding ring. So is that a kind of some bad sign or
No.
something? Please.
Don't think it is a bad sign. Think of it some...
Buying new?
Get a new one, that's a good sign. But if you lose something, don't think negative first. Think maybe some negative or your kashta and bad thing has gone and you lost it. Instead of losing something big, you lost something.
It's a belief that if we lose gold, I mean, there is something bad going to be happening.
Don't. It's what we think. This is where spiritualism tells you. Once you start thinking positive, positive will happen to you. If you think negative, negative will happen. Say, okay, maybe you were going to have something happen to you, and so you had to lose something, so it's gone in that. Koi kasht aane wala tha, koi dard hone wala tha, so it's gone in that. So kasht means some kind of difficulty was going to come, and Bhagwan ne usi cheez mein daan kar diya. You've let it go. Think positive, then positive will happen. If you think negative, then a little negative will make it feel big. No. Even if you lose gold, you lose silver, it's something good meant to happen, it's gone. And you have your health, right? You have yourself,
True.
That's what it matters.
And the funniest part was I was looking in the ocean as if I was going to find it.
And you thank God you didn't jump after it.
I tried. I'm saved. Seriously,
So
I
if
did.
anyone, if you lose something, please be careful that you don't do it next time. But if you lose something, it's not bad. Maybe it's meant to happen so that whatever is bad supposed to happen is gone in this little thing and is gone. It's sad that you lost your wedding ring, but now your husband can get you a better one.
Great. I'm glad to hear that. Friends, this is a live program. You can ask your one question with your date of birth and place of birth, or your question should be very specific. So here we go. We have live calls.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's start with, hello ITV.
Hello, yes. I would like to ask you a question.
Yes, sure.
That is, my date of birth is 19th July 1975.
Sorry,
19th July
what's your
1970.
name?
19th July 1975.
What is your name?
Nisha.
Nisha.
Okay. Nisha, 19th of July, 1975. And where were you born, Nisha?
I was born in Lusaka, Zambia, Africa.
Africa.
Africa? That's the continent. What's the country?
My question is, when will I get married and when will I get a green card in the United States?
When will you get a green card?
Yes.
When did you come in here?
Oh, I filed in 2008.
So you came to USA 2008. Do you remember the month and the date?
I came in the USA in 2003. That is February
Filed
8th,
in
2003.
Okay. What I want to know, Nisha, the first date you came into America,
Yeah.
what was that?
The first day, February 8th,
Mm-hmm.
2003,
And what state did you come into?
New York.
New York. And now, we didn't get which country you came from. What country did you come from?
I came from London.
Okay. It's going to take a little while. You should have heard something from them like 2010. Now you wait for another 2 years and then you will hear from them. Somebody petitioned you here, family member?
Sorry, ma'am?
किसी family ने आपको petition किया? Like somebody applied for you, right? In 2008.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm telling. Somebody applied for applied for you in 2008. You wait 2 more years, but you're definitely going to get your green card.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my God, they were asking something else. Good evening, ITV Live.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Loveleen.
Okay, Laveen.
Hi, my full name is Loveleen Kumari.
Mm-hmm.
And my date of birth is 18th August 1970.
1970. And where were you born, Laveen?
I born in India, Hoshiarpur, Punjab.
Okay. What is your question?
My question is related to my husband. He is sick for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
He has a pain in his head. He is taking medicine. Doctor took all the X-rays, everything, but he's fine. But his pain doesn't go.
Okay. What is his name, Laveen?
His name is Baljeet Singh Saini.
And his date of birth?
His date of birth is not actual. I want to tell you that what's on his passport here, it's April 9, 1961.
Okay. What's your marriage date?
Marriage date, it's 14 February.
And where did you get married? Sorry, what year?
India, Chandigarh.
What year?
94. I'm not pretty sure. Okay. Usually this happens with men.
That's okay. Did he when he was young, did he have a similar problem like his headache and then it went away? Hello, Laveen.
Yes, everybody in his whole family. This is the problem in everybody's head.
Yeah, and he had this. This is in the family generation, and he had this problem. A headache used to happen to him before, long time ago, and then it went away, and now it started again. For the last 4 or 5 months, it started again. Correct?
No, like 8 years ago, he had a brain hemorrhage.
Okay.
After that, after 8 years, it comes back.
Okay. This is what I'm saying, because I see he has brain related and he had this before. This is medical problem. Spiritually, he can get a lot of help, because you probably realize that there is a little spiritual problem and medical problem. Now, every time you see, when we have eclipse or we have some kind of strong, because we just had a full moon, which is we call the blood moon, which was last weekend.
Yes.
So you probably realized every full moon or in eclipse time, he has a lot of difficulties.
Okay.
Sleeping or restless he becomes. Now this is a spiritual and medical problem. Spiritually, if you take care of his negativity, because this is something in the family is been there very, very strongly. And I feel this is not the first time he had, and he will keep having it till you get rid of the negativity. Then you do medical treatment and he'll be fine.
So what we have to do?
So for spiritually, what you need to do, because his date of birth is not right, you can either bring him and come and see me, or email me, or send me a picture of him. Then I will look at his forehead and do a reading spiritually and tell you what you need to do for him, so that he can get better and he will be happy. Because this is really bad when he gets it.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, ITV Live.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, can I speak to Himali, please?
Yes, hello. Namaste, Bahan.
Namaste.
What is your name?
I'm calling for my daughter,
What is your daughter's name?
Sabina Hussain.
Sabina.
Yes. Yes.
And what is her date of birth?
Her date of birth is 12th of February 1978.
February 12, 1978. And where was she born?
She was born in Trinidad.
How old is she?
37.
Okay, what would you like to ask about her?
I want to ask that she's very, very sick. She has the bleeding all the time. I want to know.
She has health problem. She's a very independent girl. She doesn't like to be told what to do. So you probably realize that when she gets really sick, she doesn't say much. She keeps a lot of things to herself, correct?
Yes.
And yes, this is a spiritual problem on her, more spiritual than medical, because sometimes she gets really good and sometimes she gets really bad. Also she has spiritual problem. Now I'll tell you the difference between spiritual and medical. Spiritual problem means something unnatural has happened to these people who are having spiritual problem that medical cannot find the reason why. So once you get rid of it spiritually and you do little medical, it will help. So she does. Sabina has some spiritual problem and she's having it on and off for a very long time. And you probably realize she's mostly got to do with her mind, and she stays very depressed a lot. So you would need to get a reading for her and see what we need to do spiritually to clear, and she will get better 100% out of this. She's a strong person. She's not weak. She's a very strong.
Yes. Yes.
But she will definitely get better.
What I can do?
You can come and see me, Miss Hussain, or you can take her to any spiritual person that you know, and it doesn't matter what religion you are. I will help any religion people, because this is spiritual help. This has nothing got to do with religion.
Do I have to make an appointment to see you?
Yes, make an appointment so you're not waiting or anything. You can call my center at 718-887-2929 or 718-880-1955. Call and make an appointment, then I will see you. If you can bring her is good. If you can't, you bring a picture of her, a recent picture of her, then I will tell you what we need to do.
Great.
We do have short time, so I guess...
We're done with the show time. That's what I started initially.
We have a lot of people in this, we don't realize. Spiritualism been there for generations, before even time had begun. It's always been. We've been fighting between good and evil all through. And in all religion will tell you that, in all spiritualism will tell
that
you
is true.
There is good and bad. Like there is good and bad human, there is a good and bad energies out there. And spiritual bad ones and there's good one. And some spiritual problems we do have is because we're in the wrong place at the wrong time, or some people do some bad things to us.
Right.
But there is also cure for that. You have to see alternative. I'll tell you, the people who looks out of the box is the one who will be more happier in my life.
That's true. That was a good message, Himali ji. Okay, friends, see you next week, same timing, same day, with my same guru. I love to speak with. Okay, Himali ji, thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you. Namaste.
Namaste.